Good morning, students. Yesterday you discussed pointers. Now you can go to the structures. Structures and enumerated data types. Structures and enumerated data type. What is a structure? Structure is a collection of variables, data items of different data types under a single name. The variable are called a member of the function. Structure is also called as a user-defined data types. Union and structure in C are same in the concept, except allocating memory for their members. Structures allocates a storage space for all its members separately, whereas Union allocates one common storage space for all its members. Once again, structure is a collection of variables, data items of different data types under a single name. The variable is called member of the function. Structure is also called as a user-defined data types. User-defined data types. How to define a structure? Syntax. A syntax of a structure follows: struct, structure underscore name, curly braces, data type member variable 1, data type member variable 2, etc. Data type member variable n, curly braces close, ended with a semicolon. Once a structure name is declared as a new data type, then variable of the type can be declared as structure underscore name structure underscore variable. Another note point is there: the member of structure do not occupy memory until they are associated with a structure under variable. This is a simple syntax of structure. Structure syntax is once again structure underscore name, curly braces, data type member variable 1, data type member variable 2, etc. Data type member variable n. Then go to the example of simple structure. Struct student, curly braces, character name, data size 20, integer int roll number, float marks, character gender, long integer, long int phone, ended with a every line ended with a semicolon, curly braces close, ended with semicolon. Struct student, multiple variables of struct student type can be declared as struct student st1 st2 st3. st1 student, st2 that means student 2, st3. Struct student st1 st2 st3 ended with semicolon. Then go to the enumerated data types. Enumerated data types. What is the enumeration? Enumerated data types. Enumeration or enum. Short form is the enum. Enumeration is a user-defined data types in C. It is mainly used to assign names to integer constants. The names make a program easy to read and maintain. The keyword enum is used to declare new enumeration types in C and C++. Enum or enumeration is an integer or number with defined meaningful names. Once again, see guys, enumeration or enum is a user-defined data types in C. It is mainly used to assign names to integer constants. The names make a program easy to read and maintain. The keyword enum is used to declare new enumeration types in C and C++. Enum or enumeration is an integer or number with defined meaningful names with defined meaningful names. Then go to the structure. What is the enum structure? Here see one different structure is there, and that is the syntax of that declaration part. Next enum arrow indicate, topmost arrow indicates keyword. Days of week, enumeration variables, arrow, top arrow. Days of week, top arrow indicates enum variable. Curly braces, Sunday, comma, Monday, sun, S1, comma, MON, comma, TUE, comma, WD, comma, THU, comma, FRA, comma, SAT, comma, SAT, brackets close, ended with a semicolon. These six are state equal to 01, state 2 is equal to 02, up to 6. These are six or seven members known as the enumerations. These are enumerators. Initiation, enumeration, enum, days of week, day. Days of week, day. Object of enum, days of week. Operation, day equal to WD, that indicates day 2. As the state of WD means that Wednesday 2. Once I can see, guys, this is just a small representation. Syntax of enum, days of week. Enum is the data type, that is a enumeration data type. Days of week, enumeration variables, that in bracket, that is the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These are weekdays. These weekdays are known as enumerators. Initiation, enum, days of weekday equal to, you can find a different operation. Day is equal to Wednesday, that is the 2. Then go to the declaration of enumerator types. Consider the colors of the rainbow as an enumerator type. Enum, rainbow colors, equal to curly braces, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. What are the rainbow colors? That rainbow colors are defined in this one: red, orange, green, blue, indigo, violet. These identifiers in between of curly braces are called enumerators. What are the in between of curly braces? That are called enumerators. The order of the declaration is significant: red less than, orange less than, yellow, etc. Consider the colors of the rainbow as an enumerator type. Enum, rainbow colors, equal to red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Curly braces go. The identification in between of curly braces are called enumerators. Generally, you can consider it in another example. That is, well known. That is, for example, what is the month? You can give the name enum, months, equal to curly braces started, then JUN, comma, FEB, comma, MER, comma, APR, comma, APRI, comma, MAY, comma, JUN, comma, JULY, comma, AUG, comma, SCP, comma, OCT, comma, NOV, comma, DEC, comma, ended with curly braces. Then the identifiers between of curly braces are called enumeration. Then means these are months. How many months you have? 12 months. In between of curly braces, you give the example is the months. Okay. Then go to enumerators. Consider of colors. Anything you can between of starting point and ending point. For example, enum, that is the roll numbers. 1, 2, 3, up to you can give the 100. Simply you can go. Then go to the another one. For example, consider an example of include, you can write a program of enumeration data type, that is the month. Already you can discuss it, that month is year. Include stdio.h main curly braces start character star is equal to p west equal to west star p north is equal to north star p east equal to east star p south is equal to south. In between of after equal, you can every sentence the state the string that is in between of double quotation. Enum location, east is equal to 1, west is equal to 2, south is equal to 3, north is equal to 4. Curly braces closed, ended with a semicolon. That is the enum location. Enum location directions ended with semicolon. Direction equal to east. If direction, if curly, then bracket start, direction double equal to east, printf within the double quotation cannot go percentage less backslash n, the curly the double quotation closed, comma p east curly braces closed. Enum month curly braces start jan 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 equal to 1, feb equal to mer equal to 3, apr equal to 4, may equal to 5, jun equal to 6, jul equal to 7, aug equal to 8, scp equal to 9, oct equal to 10, ny equal to 11, dec equal to 12. These are month declaration. unm month curly braces started and curly braces closed. In between of new month, then the 12 belongs to different months. This is a month. This month equal to feb printf bracket start within double quotation, what month is it, question mark, percentage d backslash n double quotation after comma this month ended with a semicolon, then curly braces closed. This is the example of 1 month. Example of 1 month. Example of 1 month. Once again, see guys, the program here you can define a different declaration of rainbow, the directions of east, west, north, south, and similarly declaration of enumerate month. Then we go to the another point is the advantages of enumerations. What are the advantages of enumerations? There are some advantages to enumerations. First one is the numeric values are automatically assigned. Numeric values means that is the numbers. Values are automatically assigned. It allows your code to become a generally understandable by other or yourself. Your code means what the program you have developed, that is understood by yourself and others simply. Third point, enums, that is a short form of enumerated. Enums allow certain debuggers to print the value of an enumeration constant. Enums allows a certain debuggers to print the value of an enumeration constant. These are some advantages. Okay, we are giving you only limited advantage, so you can search in a number of advantages is there. Okay, for consider examples of months and weeks and days of work, roll number, student SNA roll numbers. Okay, that is if you have 100 roll numbers, there is no time to define a number 1, number 2, number 3, and that one you can use that enumeration data type. Okay, enumeration data type. Then go to the union. Already you can discuss the previous class, that is the structure. Structure and union is similar to same. What is a union? Union is a collection of variable data items of different data types. It is similar to that of a structure. It is similar to same, that is a structure. Union is also called as a user-defined data type. Okay, the union is also called as a user-defined data type. Union is a keyword. Union is a keyword. union is a keyword. Union is an user-defined data type in C programming language. It is a collection of variables of different data types in the same memory location. It is a collection of variables. Union is a collection of variables of a different data types in the same memory location. We can define a union with many members, but at a given point of a time, only one member can contain a value. We can define a union with many members, but at a given point of a time, only one member can contain value. For example, see guys, we have defined a number of member functions, but a given given point of time, only one member can contain a value. Remaining values, they did not contain a value. On that one, the memory is wasted. Unions can be very handy when you need to talk to peripherals through some memory mapped registers. Union can be very handy when you need to talk to peripherals through some memory mapped registers. Syntax for declaring a union. What is the syntax? Syntax for declaring a union is the same as that of declaring a structure, except that keyword struct. Generally, what is the structure keyword? That is, structure keyword is the struct, struct. Union keyword is the union underscore name. That is a union tag name. Tag name means that is a union underscore name is the tag name. Similarly, curly braces start data type field underscore name member 1 within brackets, data type field underscore name member 2, that is in bracket, and so on. Data type field underscore name member n, that is bracket close, and every line ended with a semicolon. At the end, curly braces closed within a double, that is ended with a semicolon. This is a syntax. See guys, previous structure also same. Struct underscore name, that name you have a similarly previous what that have same. For example, similarly, that is the structure also same. What is the structure underscore name, data type member underscore variable 1, data type member underscore variable 2, etc. Data underscore type member underscore variable n, etc. Ended with a curly braces closed, ended with a semicolon. Similarly, same, only except that the point of view structure is the keyword is the struct, union keyword is the union. These two are same. Remaining everything points are maximum, they are same. That is a syntax for a union. Examples of union. Okay, then go to the examples of union program. You can write union. Hash include stdio.h union job. Okay, curly braces start float is the data type, salary is the variable name. Int is there another data type, the worker number, that is the number. Okay, curly braces closed. You can define a z is another variable, that is a z. Okay, int main, you are calling a main, you are defining a main function is the int main j dot salary equal to 12.3, that is a j dot salary equal to 12.3, j dot worker number equal to 100. J is equal to job employee, that is a dot salary equal to 12.3, j dot worker number is 100. Printf, okay, printf bracket start within a double quotation, salary equal to percentage 1f backslash n within a double quotation close, comma, j dot salary. Printf within the bracket started double quotation, number of workers equal to percentage d double quotation closed, comma, j dot worker number return 0, curly braces closed. These are examples of union. Then go to the another most important point is the, that is a important topic in this one. What is the difference between structure and union? This is a very important topic in the difference between structure and union. Difference between structure and union. Structure. You have see that one, structure in left side and the union is the right side. Structure allocates the storage space for all its members separately. Union allocates one common storage space for all its members. Union finds that which of its member needs high storage space over other members and allocates that much space. Once again, see guys, what is the structure? Structure allocates storage space for all its members separately. Structure is separately. Union allocates one common storage space for all its members. Union finds that which of its member needs high storage space over other members and allocates that much space. Structure occupies higher memory spaces. Structure occupies higher memory spaces. Union occupies lower memory space over structure. Compared to structure, it is a union occupies lower space. Okay, lower space over structure. Then third point, we can access all members of a structures at a time. You can access all members of a structure at a time. You can access only one member of union at a time. Here in structure, you can access all member functions of a structure at a time. You are here all members of structure access at a time. But in union, you can access only one member of union at a time. This is the main difference. I mean, this is the one of the different. Here in structure, you can access all. In case of what are that one, integer, character, float, double. You have how many type of members is there? Members are that is the members are you can access in at a time. But union, there is no chance to access this type. Now, for example, you can study example of structure. Struct student curly braces into marks ended with semicolon, character name of 6 double average ended with semicolon, curly braces close. Then go to the union example. Union student union student curly braces start into mark ended with a semicolon, character name square bracket 6 double average ended with semicolon, curly braces close ended with semicolon. For above structure, memory allocation will be like below. Memory allocation, how to that data types the memory to be allocated. What is the integer data type? That is the memory allocation into mark that indicate that occupies 2 bytes. Character names, that is 6 bytes. Double average, that indicates 8 bytes. Total memory allocation of 2 plus 6 plus 8 equal to 16 bytes. For above union, only 8 bytes of memory will be allocated. Since double of data types will occupy maximum space of memory over other data types, total memory allocation equal to 8 bytes. This is the main difference. This is the memory allocations. Then you can discuss what is the structure. What is a structure? Once again, you see that what is a structure. Structure allocates storage space for all its members separately. Structure occupies highest memory space. You can access all members of structures at a time. Structure examples: struct student curly braces into mark ended with semicolon, character name of 6 ended with semicolon, double average curly braces closed ended with semicolon. What are that memory allocation in the structure? For above structure, memory allocation will be like below. Integer mark equal to 2 bytes. character name is equal to 6 bytes, total double average equal to 8 bytes, total memory allocation equal to 2 plus 6 plus 8 is equal to 16 bytes. So this is the structure. You can once again you can write the syntax of also here. You can syntax also you can define here. What is the structure syntax? You can write also one example of syntax. This is also possible to define a syntax in define a syntax also you can define once again. What is the structure? Structure define. Structure is a collection of variables, data items of different data types under a single name. The variables are called member of the function. Structure is also called a user defined data types. Union and structure in C are same in concept except allocating a memory for their members. Structure allocates a storage space for all its members separately, whereas union allocation one common storage space for all its members. These are structure points. What is the main points in structures? We can also define a structure in differences. There is no space for to showing a slides, but at the time of you can write the exam, you can to show as a different structure syntax also another difference. You can the guys, there is no space to write here, but the structure of the structure syntax also you can mention another point. See syntax already in previous slides you can see that what is the structure syntax. Here structure syntax one point, and similarly union syntax is the another point. Okay, see in previous you can go that syntax, that already in previous class you can already discussed it. Syntax of a structure. A structure is defined as follows: structure underscore name curly braces data underscore type member underscore variable 1 data underscore type member underscore variable 2 ended with a semicolon etc. and so on. Data underscore type member underscore variable n curly braces closed ended with a semicolon. Once a structure underscore name is declared as a new data type, then variables of that type can be declared as structure underscore name structure underscore variable. Note, the member of a structures do not occupy memory until they are associated with structure under variables. You can write that structures. Similarly, already you can discuss that example of structure. You can give that example. Student curly braces character name underscore with bracket 20 int roll number underscore number float marks ended with semicolon character gender ended with semicolon long int phone underscore number curly braces and struct student st, that is the number of students. Multiple variables of struct student type can be declared as struct student st1 student st2 st3 etc. You can define number of multiple students. This is a possible structure. This is a possible in structure. Okay, once these two are once again you can mention in the points of differences of union and structures, difference between structures and unions. On that one you can once again that the 2 points you can declare, then you get a good marks on that. What is the difference between structures and union? This is the confirm. Or if you are perfect in the difference between structures and union, definitely you got that full marks in differentiate. This is the same. You can write your structures in one question and union is one question. Combined with a single question, then you have got a good marks. You can prepare that one. Once again, you go to that union. What is the union? Union is a collection of variables, data items of different data types. It is similar to that of a structure. Union is also called as a user-defined data type. Union is a keyword or union is an user-defined data type in C programming language. It is a collection of variables. It is a collection of variables of different data types in the same memory location. in the same memory location. We can define a union. You can define a union with many members, but at a given point of your time, only one member can contain a value. Unions can be very handy when you need to talk to peripherals through some memory mapped registers. Then once again you can see that what is the union syntax of union. Syntax for declaring a union is the same as that of a declaring a structure, except that keyword struct. Union underscore name, curly braces start, data type field underscore name member 1, data type field underscore name member 2, and so on. Data type field underscore name member n, ended with curly braces closed, ended with a semicolon. These two are very, very important of difference between structure and union. Okay, then go to the what is the enumerated data types. What is, once again you can repeat that the previous one. What is the previous first topic you have today topic, that is a unions and enumerated data type. Enumeration is a user defined data type in C. It is mainly used to assign names to integral constant. The mains make a program easy to read and maintain. The keyword enum is used to declare new enumeration type in C and C++. Enum or enumeration is an integer or a number with defined meaningful names. What is the syntax of that one? That is enumeration. How to declare? 3 points you have considered. That is a declaration, instantiation and operations. In a declaration point, enum days of week, that is in bracket, that is the curly bracket, that is the sun means that is the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday, curly braces closed, ended with a semicolon. These are some functionalities. What is the enum? You can see that one in previous. That is a enum is the arrow marks indicate that is a keyword. Days of week, enum, that is enumerated variables. That is days of week is a enumerate variables. In brackets, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, etc. That is a state. State is equal to 1, state is equal to 0, state is equal to 0, state is equal to 1, state is equal to up to 6. So how many values? That is the state 0 index numbers, that is starting from 0 to n-1. If you have in case of where number of enumeration values is n is there, that is a state, the point is starting from 0 to n-1. Total number of values is the n, that is a state from starting 0 to 0, 1, 2 up to n-1. And see, these are known as enumerators. What is the instantiation? Enum days of weekday, that is the object of enum days of a week. Operation day is equal to Wednesday, that is a WD, that indicates that 2 means that is a state of a WD equal to 2. These are some key points of enumeration. Once again you can discuss it. See what is that point? Declaration of enumerated data types. That consider the colors of the rainbow as an enumeration data type. Enum rainbow colors equal to red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. The identifiers between curly braces are called enumerators. The order of the declaration is significant. Red less than or equal to orange, less than or equal to yellow. These are declaration of enumerated types. Consider these are declaration of enumerated types. types. For example, consider an example of enumerated data types. Hash include stdio.h main, that is a curly braces start, character star p west equal to within a double quotation west, double quotation closed, comma, star p north equal to double quotation start is in the start double quotation north double quotation close, comma, star p east equal to double quotation east east double quotation closed, comma, star p south equal to double quotation start south double quotation close ended with a semicolon. Every line ended with a semicolon. enum location curly braces east east equal to 1, comma, west west equal to 2, comma, south south equal to 3, comma, north north equal to 4, curly braces closed ended with a semicolon. enum location we define east is equal to 1, west is equal to 2, south is equal to 3, north is equal to 4. These are the declaration of enum locations. Enum location directions. Another point is the enum location directions. Direction is equal to east. If bracket start, direction double equal to east. Close enum curly braces close. Enum month double curly braces start, January equal to 1, February equal to 2, March is equal to 3, April equal to 4, May is equal to 5, June is equal to 6, July is equal to 7, August is equal to 8, September equal to 9, comma, October equal to 10, comma, November equal to 11, December is equal to 12. That is the curly braces closed. This month ended with semicolon. This month equal to February. Print of within double quotation. What month is it? Question mark. Percentage D backslash n double quotation closed, comma, this month, that bracket is closed. These are the program writing about a month, the month declaration. How to month declaration. Once again, the advantages. Previously, we can discuss it. Advantages. Once again, I can recall the advantages of enumeration. There are some advantages. Enumeration. Numeric values are automatically assigned. It allows your code to become a generally understandable by others or yourself. Enums allow certain debuggers to print the values of enumeration constant. Lot of enumerated data types is available. For example, consider in classroom we have a number of students. So for example, in our class more than 100 students, there is no time to take a define a numbers from 1 to 100. For that one you can give enum student number bracket started roll number 1, roll number 2, etc. Roll number 1, comma, roll number 2, comma, and etc. Roll number 100 indicates that means that all roll numbers are defined. enum students. For example, 1, comma, 2, comma, 3, etc. You can up to ended. This is another simple defined from start roll number 1, comma, start roll number 100. It means that all numbers in between of enumeration declaration. It allows your code to become a generally understandable by others or yourself. It is easy to understand by others. Enums allow certain debuggers to print the values of enumeration constants. It is easy to enumeration constants. These are some enumeration constants. Then finally you go to the what is the difference between structures and unions. It is a very important difference between structures and unions. In this structure and unions, you can first define what is the structure from. Okay, similarly, what is the union? You can define that both structure and union. You can define that what is the structure. The structure allocates storage space for all its members separately. And that time you can define a clear definition of structures. What are the clear definition of structures? You can previous slide I am explain that one. structures. And similarly you can write after definition you can write a syntax also. Then easy to it is content to be more. Then easy to write that key points. Unions. Union allocates one common storage space for all its members. Union finds that which of its members needs high storage space over other members and allocates that much space. Here similarly you can define a union definition and a union syntax also. Union definition and a union syntax also. At the left side you can define a structure definition, a structure syntax, and similarly right side you can define a union definition, union syntax. Then easy to get more marks. That is within at the time of paper correction you have points is clearly visible, then easy to give that good marks. Clear? Okay. Structure occupies high memory spaces. In structure the space occupation is more compared to union. Union occupies lower memory space over a structure. In this one union occupies a lower memory space over a structure. Compared to both, structure is a high memory occupation, but in union it is a lower memory occupation. Okay, that is another advantages. We can access all members of structures at a time. We can hear a structure, we can access all members of a structures at a time. Union. In union you can access all member functions access at a same time. You can access only member functions of union at a time. In union you can only one member can access at a union at a time. But in structure you can access all members of structure at a time. All members in structure that are accessing at a time, but in union you only see one member. One member means that is you can access only one member of union at a time. This is the main. Then you can give the example of structure code, the syntax code, and similarly you can give the union syntax and structure syntax. You can structure student in left side curly brace started into mark character name with the bracket 6, data type is 6, double average, curly brace is closed within double quotation. This is a syntax of a structure. Struct student curly braces into mark ended with semicolon, character name and name bracket 6, double average ended with a semicolon, curly braces ended with a semicolon. Union example, union student, that is a student name, union student, that is the student is the union tag name, curly brace start into mark character name of 6, that is a data type, double average ended with semicolon and curly braces in bottom and ended with semicolon. For example, for the above structure memory allocation will be like below. Int mark is equal to 2 bytes in structure, character name of 6 equal to 6 bytes, double average equal to 8 bytes, total memory allocation equal to 2 plus 6 plus 8 equal to, that is a 16 bytes. In a previous third point you can discuss structure occupies high memory spaces. Here structure occupies how many? 16 bytes. They compare to union. Here also same declaration. For above union only 8 bytes of memory will be allocated. Since double data type will occupy maximum space of memory over other data types, total memory allocation equal to 8 bytes. So this is the simple example here. Here the structure occupies 16 bytes, memory union occupies 8 bytes. That is a single. What is the third point? Clearly here total is the integer 2 bytes and the character is 6 byte plus average is 8 bytes. In structure the memory occupation allocation is the same, but is the occupation is the very, compared to this one is the very less. In similarly union integer is equal to 2 bytes, character name is equal to 6 bytes and the double average is equal to 8 bytes. Total is 16 bytes. But here occupation is the only 8 bytes. Which one is the largest one in that one? Union double average is the largest one. For that, it is taken as a more space compared to structure. We have taken a more space, but in union we taken as a only low space. But memory allocation is 16 bytes, occupation is the 8 bytes. But in structure it is allocation is the 16 bytes, occupation also 16 bytes. For that one it is a more advantageous. Memory allocation is the less compared to structure. In union is a memory allocation is a very less compared to structure. Clear, guys? This is the today you can discuss the different topics. What are that? One is the structures, union, and enumerated data type.